Hello, boyos. This is me, DFaceG, with we're back at another Nintendo Direct 9/4/2019. If you all remember correctly, it was actually last September that Smash Ultimate was actually revealed. Now, I'm not saying that we're gonna have something big at this Direct, but Pikmin 4 win? I'm just kidding, that's never gonna happen. Pikmin 4's dead. On another note, though, I was gonna make a bingo for this one, but I ran out of time. Like, there's only 8 minutes left. I guess I would have time if I opened up GIMP and real quick whipped up something, but I don't feel like it anymore. There are 40 minutes of this presentation. They focus on Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion 3. So that's going to take up probably a good 10 minutes of it. So it begs the question what the rest of the 30 minutes are. Because it doesn't say focusing specifically on those two, it just says including those two. Normally if it focuses on a specific game, those probably will take a good chunk of the Direct, like, as I said, like 10 minutes of it probably, but just saying, it doesn't say the main focus of the Direct. It just says they're in it. I have no predictions for this Direct because, as far as I'm aware, not really anything major has been announced since then. They'll probably mention Link's Awakening in passing because it's coming out this month, like 16 days from now. Probably gonna mention Banjo. I say probably, but it's more like absolutely. I mean, he's coming out within the next 3 months, most absolutely. He's gonna have to have something on him eventually. Seems like after we waited for so long for Joker, they're finally kind of speeding up the process for these guys. They had more time to work on each fighter as it progressively gets higher on the list, though. So I think the time span in between each release is kind of gonna get shorter. I don't expect a new Smash character announcement. It's been the subject of many quote-unquote leaks as of late. I don't think... Oh, sorry about the metal hitting metal. I don't think it's gonna be too much of an impact. Whatever character it is, I don't think there's much they can top after Banjo-Kazooie, unless it's like Sans or Steve, but I don't think they would do either of those. They're too out of place for a Nintendo game. Or for Smash Bros, I should say. And if it's an SNK fighter, like was recently brought up, could be a possibility, then I know nothing about anything SNK has ever done. I've heard of some of their games, but I've never really... I've flat out never played any of their games. If it's Tracer, then sure, I guess? I don't know. One big leaks that I do believe, though, is Overwatch. People have been leaking that Overwatch is going to be coming out to Switch, and a lot of these leaks are... The mere frequency and the mass consumption of this leak in specific is leading me to believe that this is probably the most likely thing that was actually true out of the leaks. But otherwise, I don't think much... I don't have much prediction, or much in the way of predictions for this Direct. But Overwatch is the big thing that a lot of people have been talking about for this Direct, and I think it's probably extremely likely to happen. Knock on wood. It's not my fault. I'm just following the leaks. I normally don't believe the leaks because normally the leaks are wrong, but this leak has kind of taken up prevalence. I will also like to mention, they only have like normally 2 major Directs like this before the end of the year after E3, if I remember correctly. Like, they have 1 Direct for each quarter of the year, I think, not counting E3 Direct. So I'd say probably expect 1 more in December, or maybe November. But I think this is it says focusing in 2019 games, and I don't think there's going to be too many things that are announced for 2020, but I think there will be some things mentioned that regarding 2020 releases. I already know both Sword and Shield and Luigi's Mansion are 2019 releases. Luigi's Mansion being October 31st, Sword and Shield being sometime in November, I forget when. But they're likely to say something about something releasing in 2020 or maybe even beyond. Normally not beyond if it's not E3, but, you know. Well, no, Daemon X Machina was announced like 2 years ago, and it's only coming out this year, and it's been in several directs in between then. So, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Wait, I think Daemon X Machina is coming out this year. I'm not sure. Other than that, though, there's not really much that comes to mind regarding this direct. I'm really just here to see what comes to fruition. Both of the main directs, well, no. Well, actually, yeah, both of the last two main directs being, the one in February, I believe, and then the one that was E3. I think those were the last two main ones, not counting the Mario Maker, Pokemon, and Nindie directs. I think February one was Link's Awakening. That was the big announcement for that one, and also Super Mario Maker 2. The E3 direct, they always announce big things. They kind of, Banjo and Breath of the Wild 2 were kind of what overshadowed the E3 direct. There's always one specific game that overshadows the rest in every direct, even if the direct itself is relatively lackluster. There's always something that catches everybody's eye. And I feel like there's going to be something. Even if it's not something I like in specific, it'll be something that catches my eye probably, because Nintendo always, especially as of late, Nintendo's had a way of pulling those strings. Seems like there's been a lot in the way of like Zelda-related announcements this year too. It's kind of crazy. We got an announcement for Link's Awakening in February. We got a Nindie Direct showcasing Cadence of Hyrule like relatively soon after that in a Nindies Direct, and then E3 directly announced Breath of the Wild 2. I'm wondering if they're gonna keep this Zelda trend going or if they're gonna finally break it off, so to speak. It's been kind of crazy in that aspect. Honestly, I don't think they would have much new to announce regarding Zelda unless they decided to announce the mobile game that they've been quote-unquote planning to do since they started participating in the mobile market, because I was probably one of the few people who paid attention back when they said they were going to do a Zelda mobile game, but well, here we are several years after Miitomo came out and has been discontinued. Still no Zelda game. We've gotten 2 Mario games, another one already on the way. We've gotten several Pokemon games. We've gotten Animal Crossing, we've gotten Fire Emblem, and we've gotten an entirely new IP made specifically for mobile, which is Dragalia Lost, and the Direct is starting, so I'll be quiet now. Oh, that's a new intro. Well, maybe not. That does look like a new intro, actually. New music, definitely. It's not the same music. Overwatch, yep. The one thing everyone predicted was the first thing they show, I swear to God. This is exactly... Wow, it actually looks not bad. It doesn't look as good as the PS4, mind you, or anything else. But it's not really that much of a downgrade in terms of graphics, honestly. It looks relatively smooth. It doesn't look like it's been changed all that much. Honestly. Motion controls. They had to add them in. Well, honestly, this is the one thing everybody expected, and they already got it out of the way. The leaks were right about this one. They've said since the Switch came out in 2017, Blizzard even explicitly said that they want... Oh. The leaks got the release date... Well, actually, did they? No, I think that was the release date they leaked.
Hello, everyone.
Huh.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Well, I'll probably be selling my Overwatch copy on PS4 because I don't want to pay for the subscription for that. I only play Battlefront 2 online there. So I'll probably get it for my Switch instead. They've probably been working on that since 2015. Or, not 2015, 2017.
Please take a look.
Nintendo Switch headlines. Yep, they changed it, really.
Tell for yourself.
The guy's back. They didn't use him in E3. He's back, though.
Place in a haunted
Yes.
hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme, unlike any
Direct
other.
narrator is back.
Tomb Suites.
Oh.
I mean, a pyramid inside a hotel?
Makes sense to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Expect some
Director
mummies
guy. Narrator guy.
and booby traps.
That's a giant
For
boo.
the other floors, well, there's a disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
Uh-huh.
You get the idea. May not be the usual amenities.
Honestly, the graphics are actually...
Bosses to check out before
I really like the direction graphics in Mario games are
Speaking of
going.
amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park.
Screen
In
Park?
this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system,
I think this one was in the leak, actually.
see which team can defeat the most ghosts.
I think Screen Park was in another leak.
Piloting floaties with the Poltergust G00 and break the most.
It's not a leak that was relatively popular, but I remember seeing something about this, I think.
3 opens its doors on October 31st.
That was already
Just in time
announced.
for Halloween.
The October 31st date.
Get a load of this new free-to-start Kirby game.
Free to start. Oh.
Forces of Kirby,
Is it?
Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss
Isn't this the game they have on 3DS?
Super Kirby Clash. Take up quests
Yeah.
in town.
This is literally just the game they have on 3DS.
Pick 4 jobs.
Isn't it? I already have this game on 3DS, yeah.
Get your gear.
It'd be nice to play it on Switch because then it's more accessible to play with my actual family.
There are
But
more than 100 quests. So,
and it looks like
your
it's
enemy,
using
make sure you
the
have the right jobs for the job.
Star Allies engine now, but it definitely looks like the same game they had on the 3DS. I think it was called that.
Together on one system. Team up via local
I have my
wireless.
3DS somewhere in here. I can look at the name in a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna look at the name right now. Didn't they just announce, like, on the news that they were hiring for a new Kirby game too? There's no way this is that same Kirby game because they just announced that they're looking for people to hire.
And remember, it's free to start too.
I think it was just called Kirby Clash. Now this one's called Super Kirby Clash. What the heck? Oh, Trials of Mana. Okay. It is
25 years. Fans of the Mana
Kirby
series can
Team
look
Kirby
forward to
Clash
the
Deluxe. That's what it's
third
called in
game
the 3DS.
trilogy, Trials of Mana.
I don't care about Mana. I'm not an RPG fan. Well, I play some RPGs like Xenoblade, Pokemon, and Undertale, but I'm not big into like heavy JRPG type games.
Remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
This interference will not be forgotten.
As each character advances,
That was
they'll have
terrible
an
voice
opportunity
acting.
to
I'm
use their
sorry.
class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into
Whatever.
the light, or show your dark side when picking your class to change your character's appearance and abilities.
Okay.
Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement.
It's not that I hate RPGs. If I find one really interesting, I'll really get into it, but it's just not my forte.
Wheels of fate are beginning to turn.
And the only one I'm even decent at is Pokemon. Compared to literally everyone else, I'm actually terrible at Pokemon because I always prioritize my starters, and that's the main reason I'm not going to do a Pokemon Let's Play on my channel because I literally use nothing but my starter.
To the crew of this doomed ship.
Obra Dinn?
The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803, only to wash up 4 years later and found
This
on the
looks
Greenland
interesting.
with no sign of survivors.
Is this an indie?
The fate of the crew remains unknown. As an insurance investigator for
The
East
filter's
India
weird,
Company,
but
you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis
Interesting.
will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
whoa, that's a B word. You can't say that on the Nintendo Direct.
And record your logical deductions.
Why are you doing that?
Without you, the
No,
true
I'm
tale will
kidding.
never be told.
This game looks interesting though.
Oberdin to such an end. Little by
Looks like
little,
it'll be short, but
apart the misfortunes of the ship and its
it
crew
looks like
to
it's an
solve
interesting
the mystery.
game. Not one that I play on my channel though, because
Oberdin
it's all
arrives on Nintendo
kind of
Switch in fall 2019.
stale visually, but it looks like an interesting game, gameplay wise.
There's a small town out
Is this
there
just
with a
this is
big
just
secret.
town? Little Town Hero,
Little
yeah.
town.
This is
That
the one
rule
that Game
agreed
Freak's
upon
making.
by the people of this piece
Now
of
I'm
town.
excited for
Protect
Sword
it.
and Shield. Not many people are,
One day,
it seems like, but
there's
I'm excited for this
giant
game.
monster.
Not this game, but Sword and Shield.
One
But I will say,
will stand
it's
up to
surprising that this new IP has more impressive looking graphics than
ideas.
Game Freak's main IP.
But to win one of these battles, you must know when to
It's a
use
little
them.
sad just to see. Like,
Everything. If there's
I will
any
say
hope
Pokemon Sword and Shield's graphics are not
during battle,
too impressive compared to a lot of other Switch
support
games,
from
but
townspeople.
I think
Take advantage
it's
to
still
gain
going to be
the
worth
advantage.
getting. I'm not really too big of a whole National
Seize every
Dex
opportunity to
bandwagon
town in this new
person,
RPG from Game
so it's
Freak.
not a big deal to me as long as I can play
Almost
Meloetta.
all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox.
Really?
Little
Wow.
Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo Switch. October
Didn't expect
16th.
that.
You can pre-purchase and preload the game later today.
I didn't expect Toby Fox to be involved with that.
Fall
Oh.
is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Here is the Banjo-Kazooie.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3, Banjo and Kazooie. Banjo and Kazooie.
Why'd you say it
The
twice?
release date is today.
Yeet.
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie, featuring the game's director.
Okay, so it's
Masahiro
separate from
Sakurai.
this one.
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right
Huh.
now. To tide yourself over until
Might
the
as well
release of
watch
Banjo
that.
and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
Oh. Gah. New character. Gah. Gah. Oh. Labo. Virtual Boy. Oh. Oh yeah, it's SNK. It's an SNK character. I already know SNK's involved with the Neo Geo, so the leaks on this one were right. I don't know anything about SNK. This isn't exciting for me. He looks like Ken. Oh. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't understand. Like, I'm cool with anybody coming to Smash, but is SNK really that popular anymore? I don't understand where the motivation was for this one. Like, I'm cool with it. I already said I didn't think they'd be able to top Banjo, but still, SNK's a bit odd for me. No one's coming to Smash. DLC cancelled. Never mind. It's that dude. I saw pictures of him in the leaks. Terry. Huh. Now in development. Okay. I'm just gonna real quick Oh, no, Steve. Okay. Great job. Great job. Well, people seem excited about Terry. There was that one guy who's like, no, Steve.
Terry
So who
Bogard
could possibly be the
revealed
last
three going
one?
into battle. That means we've revealed 4 of the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass. Can there really be only one left?
Oh. Oh? More? Oh, hey!
To confirm the development of more DLC fighters for Super Smash Bros.
I want to see the chat's reaction for this
Outside of
one.
the 5 fighters included in the Fighters Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development.
More
The
fighters?
battle isn't over yet.
They don't seem to care.
So, what do you think?
It's not
What was
Tracer.
announced about additional fighters at the end of that segment. We'll have more to share with you in the future.
Untriggered, it's not a
Let's continue
Tracer.
with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
No, I'm just kidding. But hey, we're getting more DLC for Smash.
It's about time to wait
Link's
for
Awakening,
The Legend of
yes.
Zelda Link's
This is
Awakening.
what I want to hear.
Which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching. You'll meet some strangely endearing islanders, face a series of puzzling tasks,
Is that
and encounter some
swamp
oddly
thing?
familiar faces.
Kirby?
Help Link escape Koholint
I
Island.
forgot Kirby was in the
Mysteries
game.
get the best of him. With the all-new chamber dungeon, you
Dampe.
can place chambers earned on your adventure.
This chamber dungeon mode looks really nice. It's a nice step in the right direction for,
chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo
Oh.
figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
Huh.
That way, your friends can play them.
Interesting. Don't save it to Wolf Link because Amiibo can only save one.
Launch before you know it on September 20th.
Don't save it to Wolf Link because you're going to want to save your data from Twilight Princess. Just saying. Pre-warning.
You know the hero's might from Super Smash
Oh
Bros.
my
Ultimate.
god.
Now
Not
join
again. Not again.
Dragon Quest
You
11S.
already announced that 11's coming to Switch. No.
The most
We don't want to hear about this again. Nobody does.
between HD and 2D graphics.
I'd be fine if it was any other JRPG, but come on, we've heard about this game coming to Switch several times now. We don't need to hear it again,
Free downloadable content
especially since this is a game already out on other systems.
consumable items.
We don't need to hear about it.
Change the appearance of party members.
Come on,
An RPG giant draws near.
end my suffering. That's gonna be the
Dragon
thumbnail.
Quest 11S echoes
I hate this
the
announcement, but this is gonna be.
Edition
I hate
on
the
Nintendo Switch
repetition of these
27.
Dragon Quest announcements, but that King Slime's gonna be the
Prepare for
he's
your
gonna be a
adventure with
thumbnail.
free demo
Just
on
saying.
Nintendo eShop.
That's how it be. That is how it be. Unless I change my mind and then announce something bigger, then that's gonna be the thumbnail. But until then, King Slime is the thumbnail.
Fire Emblem goodness? Then say hello to Tokyo.
Are they porting Tokyo Mirage Sessions?
The Fire Emblem series
Hey, they are.
games have crossed paths, and the result is coming to Nintendo Switch.
People are gonna be happy about this one. This is the
Modern day Tokyo.
this is one of the most requested
So
ports
abundant,
to the
it's
Switch.
materialized into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
Yeah, this is literally one of the more requested ports from the Wii U to the Switch. I'm surprised this wasn't done sooner, but hey,
Fire Emblem characters like Chrom and Sita will join you from another dimension.
Chrom.
Together, you'll wage deep.
Chrom looks a bit
blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and
Chrom just
Shinigami
looks a little
And
interesting
for the
in
Nintendo
this
Switch
game.
version, there's a new song that wasn't included in the original.
Okay.
Be sure to check out the other.
I like how they said the original instead of the Wii U version,
characters joining you in
because
battle for
the
first
Wii
time.
U is now dead.
Is that Tiki?
Oh, okay. The Wii U is now dead to the Switch, or to Nintendo. That's why they're porting all these games. People are really going to be happy about that one. I know that's been requested greatly.
Boston, 2019.
Deadly Premonition. I've
All
never heard of
begins
this game.
again.
Looks interesting.
FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown.
I'm a serial murderer now, Rick. Wait, no.
New Orleans, 14 years ago.
I'm a serial killer now, Morty.
FBI agent who goes by the name of York.
I'm serial killer Rick.
Take Aaliyah and York on a
Sorry, that
winding
one guy looked like Rick.
but
Oh.
what lies at the end?
Riveting gameplay, guys.
Or madness?
Riveting. Love it.
Deadly Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
Nice.
And now for a shocker.
The heck?
The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later today.
It looks like Resident Evil. If Resident Evil was
Original Sin 2
infinitely
Divinity
worse
is
performance-wise.
finally coming to Nintendo Switch.
Divinity? I've
Check
never
it
heard
out.
of this one either. It's another RPG. Huh. Looks like a cross between an RPG and an MMO, actually. Like, it said RPG, so I'm guessing it leans more on that side, but just saying, it looks more like an or it also looks like an MMO. Can't speak! Never can. There's always a moment like that in these videos. It's lame, but whatever. That I cannot speak correctly. I'm not bothering to turn down the audio of the thingy or of the direct because I already know I can turn it down on my microphone audio. because it's separate. Available today. Okay.
And now for a message from Bethesda.
Bethesda is doing
Hey,
more.
Nintendo fans, Pete Hines from Bethesda. On behalf of everyone
Doom.
in software,
I already
I'm
know it's
excited to
Doom.
announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this
It's
year.
Doom 2.
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well, this year
Doom
is the
64.
25th
Okay, this
anniversary
one was
of
leaked
one of the
too.
most popular first-person shooter franchises ever.
So it seems like
And
a
to
few
celebrate,
leaks were correct.
We're re-releasing one of our favorite games, Doom 64.
Yep.
For the first time since its original release in 1997,
People did guess
Doom
this one.
64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console. Relive your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels.
If only they announced a Banjo-Kazooie port. But they never will.
Shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular
They
shooter
never will.
franchises.
Banjo-Kazooie will only ever be in a modern Nintendo console in the form of Smash now.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November
Because
22nd.
Microsoft big meanie. Well, no, PS4 is honestly... Sony's honestly worse than Microsoft at this point. Not that the console wars are really still a prevalent thing, but
Introducing a
they...
brand new IP from
they're still
developer
biased
Perez
for some
Studios'
reason.
Rogue Company. To most
Rogue
of the world,
Company.
Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And
Huh.
as one of these elite specialists, you'll face challenges which will require your specialized
Sorry, if you hear like
abilities
jingling, I have like a
to
chain in my hand that I spin around as like a nervous tick.
play against friends or match up with the similarly
I don't know how
skilled
loud
team
it is
online
compared to my
in a
voice.
variety of
Probably not too
interface
loud,
game
but
modes.
whatever.
Whether you wield guns, gadgets, or melee weapons,
This
your
looks
playstyle will depend on your choice of mercenary.
interesting, I
Will be
guess.
fully customized. There will be plenty of modes, maps, weapons, skins, in-game events, and more. When Rogue Company sneaks up on Nintendo Switch in 2020.
2020. Okay.
How's it going? Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series, Pokemon Sword.
We have now entered the Pokemon segment of the
To
Direct.
share that will shed
We
new
stopped
light
20
on
minutes
this
left. It
next
better not
Pokemon
take up 20
adventure.
minutes of the
Please take a
Direct,
look.
though. I swear if it takes up half the Direct.
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield take place
Maractus
in
confirmed!
a scenic land where people and Pokemon
That one
toward a
confirmed.
prosperous future. Among them,
Leafeon.
you'll encounter new Pokemon,
Diglett.
new people throughout your adventure.
Eevee.
Today,
Evolution.
we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
Evolutions.
First, customizing your look.
Okay, that's been in the
Once
last
again,
2
the
games,
latest
so...
entry in the series lets
just saying.
you pick your outfit.
Yeah, so of the last 2 games.
It's not just tops and bottoms.
This isn't new.
but a wide variety,
Oh, they're adding more.
including
Okay.
outerwear and gloves.
Okay. That's a bit more customization. It would be nice if we could...
Plus, you can change your
Oh.
hairstyle.
I was just about to say it would be nice if we could customize our hair a bit more.
There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills. You've got to look.
Okay, that's nice, actually. Now we can actually customize more.
Pokemon Camp.
Why not confirmed?
During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp.
Why not confirmed? Just
While you're
saying.
there, you
That's
can play
important.
with Pokemon. And as you get to know them better,
Mimikyu's
you'll also
been confirmed. I'm not
improve
gonna say
your
anything about that. No one cares. Well, actually, no. Mimikyu was a fan
Additionally,
favorite
in the
for
wild
Gen
area,
7.
You can visit other players' camps too.
Huh. Quagsire confirmed.
Feel free to bring along one of your
Uh,
Pokemon and hang out with
That one
3 other
confirmed.
players.
Tyranitar confirmed.
Definitely recommend interacting
I don't
with
know.
another
I can't
player's
name all of
Pokemon.
them. Those ones. I saw a few Univoke Pokemon in the background, actually.
Curry on rice.
Cooking.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular
Nice.
in the Galar region. Curry on rice.
Curry on rice.
How your curry turns out.
I'm gonna
and
look
what
this
you
up, and if it isn't a British
ultimately
food,
depends on which
then-
berries and other ingredients you use. Not to
interesting.
mention the heart you put into it.
Hmm.
There are more than 100 types,
Interesting.
and each one you cook up will be registered in your curry dex.
Curry Dex,
All
okay.
To master the art of curry.
What is that?
Huh? What's that Pokemon doing here? And
That's a new one.
We'll introduce some new Pokemon discovered in the galaxy.
Krogunk.
First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants. Its body is made of tea.
That's an
With
interesting
its own
one.
aroma and flavor. It may even allow a trusting trainer to taste its tea. This
Krogunk
ghostly
confirmed.
Pokemon
Oh wait, no,
also has a
Krogunk's actually
special
been confirmed. Never mind, I'll be quiet now.
Next, another new Pokemon called Cramorant.
Cramorant.
This flying and water-type Pokemon
I like that one.
has one huge appetite.
I like that
It will
one a
swallow
lot.
Anything it can fit in its mouth.
That's gonna be on my team. Just saying. I probably will never use it because I always focus on the starter because I'm plebe.
Along with the catch
But
in its mouth.
just saying, this one's.
It takes damage in this
Yep, this one's gonna be on my team.
Taking out its catch at the attacker. This is Cramorant's exclusive new ability.
That is most definitely gonna be on my team. I'm just saying. Cramorant is legend.
And that's all we have to share with you today.
No
Pokemon
evolutions?
Sword and
No.
Pokemon Shield will launch on Nintendo Switch November 15th.
Neat. I remember the release date now, guys. It was November 15th. I did that all on my own.
There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to
No
the
starter
new
evolutions yet either.
adventure in the gallery.
Too bad.
So,
One day.
It's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships.
Whoa!
With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun
Whoa!
features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games.
Yes! Yes!
It's called
Yes!
Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online.
Sorry, I won't pound on my desk this
A
time.
variety of classic Super NES games. on
Yes.
Nintendo Switch.
They should have done this from the start. They already said they were gonna put SNES games when they first announced them.
Like Stunt Race FX.
Stunt Race X.
which
What?
will be available to play on another
FX?
system
Stunt Race
for the
F.
first
What? I've
time.
never heard of this one.
You can face off or team up in local
We gonna get Star
play
Fox 2
using the
too?
Joy-Con
Or is that
controller
just gonna be on the
or even play together online.
Kirby? Loud.
Oh, and the rewind function will be available from launch.
Nice. When is it launching?
Here are
Castlevania.
the first games we plan to release.
Star Fox. Zelda 2. Super Metroid? Heck yeah.
All 20
One
games you see
Japanese
on screen
game?
will launch tomorrow.
I saw a Japanese game on there. What the
Of
heck
course,
was that?
We will eventually add more to the lineup. This
Okay.
offer is
Nice.
exclusively available
Nice.
to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy
Oof,
them
what
at
was
no
that?
additional charge.
Nintendo Switch Online
You
Deluxe.
noticed this, did you?
That one can't
To recapture
go on the
original
thing.
feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo
Doesn't look like
Switch
that one
Online
slides onto the
exclusive
Joy-Con
controller
rail.
as a special offer. To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just
Oh, yeah.
like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller.
Just use the one that comes
This
with the
Super NES
Switch.
style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members.
Nice.
Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Very nice.
Wouldn't it be nice to play those games again with one of these controllers? Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Awesome. That was something everybody wanted, most definitely.
Tetris. But can you survive this?
Okay.
Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is here, and not for the faint of heart. You can't even play it until you achieve Tetris Maximus status. Can you survive against the best of the best? Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions.
I still have no idea how this game works. I haven't played it in
During
months.
these missions, you can acquire tickets and exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond
Tetris
that,
99.
a wave of paid DLC
Spirits.
here as well. In two-player shared battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for a two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch
Tetris
system.
99 is the best battle royale game.
The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow.
Better than Fortnite.
Including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online 12-month individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school.
This
in
was
Tokyo.
already announced like last
Mario and
month.
Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own.
The 8-bit
This
thing,
time,
anyway.
there are more than 20 events, including the 100-meter, karate, football, skateboarding, rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
But can you play
Now, these 10 retro
Sonic
events,
06?
each one rocking some sweet 2D style graphics.
I want to play Sonic
They're
06.
all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
Interesting.
On top of that, there are new mini-games, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
And apparently Toad's there
Mario
too.
and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
Interesting. What's next?
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Oh, hey. I forgot about that, even though I brought it up before in this
The free
direct.
demo version, Damon X Machina Pro
When is
Live
this?
demo will be available
I
for
still can't
download
remember
later
when this
today.
game is coming out. I swear it's this year.
You'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game. If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test drive.
You mean like the one about
This demo is
the
full
U.S.
of
president
4 players.
flying around in a mech trying to beat the vice president that went rogue and took control of the military?
So, gather your friends and
I
make
think
the
it was
bosses
called,
feel like the little guys. The full game will
Metal
also support
something, I don't know.
online play. Be ready by
Kojima!
customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions.
Michael!
Beneath your mech's armor, a god or a demon. Damon X Machina.
Please don't lower your voice like that again, narrator man. You made it scary. Demon.
The Star Wars classic so fun. is back.
Oh no. What is this?
Katarn, agent of the New Republic,
Jedi Knight 2.
to stop a rogue Jedi.
Interesting.
Get your lightsaber at the ready. Blaster in hand.
Well, this is the closest thing we're getting to the Force Unleashed being ported, guys.
Courtesy of Aspire.
And we're not, and I already know we're not getting,
Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast
we're not getting Fallen Order on Switch, so this is the best we get. At least we get something other than Star Wars Pinball on Switch.
Some upcoming games.
Ooh, ooh.
Here's where my journey begins.
Oh,
You are Geralt of Rivia, mercenary monster slayer.
Geralt of where now? We still got 10 minutes of the direct left. What could possibly be after this for the next 10 minutes?
When The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th.
It's definitely less graphically fidelity, less graphic fidelity than the other versions of the game, but it's still a lot better than it possibly could have been on the Wii U. Assassin's Creed Rogue? What? I didn't even know this was coming to the game.
Touch control and motion aiming, coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch and Assassin's Creed.
Bum 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 bum. Copyright struck.
The edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran
Dauntless.
looking to
I've
take
heard
your
of
slayer
this
on
one
the go,
before.
or a rookie ready to forge your legacy,
Never played it, but
hone
I've
your
heard of
skills,
it.
Craft and customize hundreds of gear options, and team up with other slayers to take down boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation.
They're not going to say anything about Animal Crossing or Zelda 2, or Breath of the Wild 2, sorry. Just saying now. It's not going to happen. They're not going to say anything about those two. Or Metroid Prime 4.
Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Why are you acting like the direct's almost over? There's still 10 minutes, dude. You said a 40-minute direct. This is what you normally do at the end of the direct. So why are you showing this like it's the end if there's still 10 minutes left? You said... It was a 40-minute direct, right? I'm so confused. Let me just... Roughly 40 minutes. Roughly 40 minutes. You can't say roughly 40 minutes if it's just 1 or 2 minutes after 30. Then you would have to say roughly 30 minutes. There's no way the direct is over now. I swear. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series. Okay.
How's everything going? Next up, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
Oh, never mind. They are going to say something about it.
The game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced.
I just said it wasn't going to be talked about in the direct, but here we are. Getting it talked about. Nook Inc. He's taking our money. In Animal Crossing 6, wait, no. Animal Crossing Wild World, Animal Crossing City Folk, Animal Crossing, yeah. In Animal Crossing 6, Tom Nook is going to be president, and you are going to be his slave. Also, why is my mouse still here? Disappear. Mouse. It's not like you guys can see it. I can remove it from the Camtasia program, but still. Nice. Sleeves! That was something people were excited about for some reason. I'm also going to stop swinging my chain now because that's weird. Money!
For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up.
Give me your money,
else.
Tom Nook.
Offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone.
True camping. Bring your cell phone.
For all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting
New
tools and furniture.
cellular service feature. Pay Tom Nook a monthly bill to keep your phone running on the internet each month.
Like branches.
Real life money too. Not fake Animal Crossing money, but don't pay bells. You gotta pay Tom Nook those dollar bills if you want to have service for your fake phone.
Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this.
Tom Nook's gonna monopolize
and with those,
everything.
You can craft more items.
I swear, the Nook store theme, or the theme of Tom Nook's store, or the Nookling Junction, that should be the theme of the eShop.
You can fine-tune the arrangement.
Either that or Malamart.
Expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life.
I swear, this is what
Let's head back to resident services.
this is what the Animal Crossing camping game was setting up. There's no way that
items, including any
Pocket
needs
Camp,
you
yeah,
remove
that
as
one.
part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency bells, you can also earn Nook miles through the Nook Mileage program.
Nook
you
miles.
can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program.
This is basically the whole
There are many ways to experience the
camp
joys
point
of life
system that
on
they
a
had
deserted
in
island. Go fishing,
New Leaf
catch
in
some
2016.
tend to flowers, and pick them to make a garland. Thanks to crafting, even weeds have their uses.
Oh, really?
A vaulting pole makes it easy to quickly cross a river. A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time.
Well, it doesn't look like we have bigger inventory space. In fact, it looks like we have less inventory
Change
space.
things up in that corner of the island.
Look at that. Looks like clothes
The
are
scenery
separate
changes
though,
with the time
actually.
and weather.
Maybe never mind then.
There will be sunshine,
How many villagers can we have on the island?
rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees. Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Whoever smelled it dealt it.
Same island can play simultaneously.
That's what cops say about
Up to
cocaine.
4 players at a time on one system. We hope you enjoy living
Interesting.
together and working together.
But how many
Same
villagers
space.
can we have? Wasn't New Leaf like
Wireless or
15?
internet connection, you can travel to another player's island
I see the
for a
Smash
total
Bros.
of
villager
8
in there.
players in one visit.
That one right there. Well, technically the pink one's also
The
from
whole
Smash Bros.
scene feels meant to be.
But
Why not
you
snap a
know
photo
what I
with
mean.
everyone
Why is
and
the
make it
Smash
last
villager
in
just
memory?
resting in every photo? Is it because he's tired from Smash?
How's Deserted Island life looking? What we've shown you here today is truly just the beginning.
But
There's so much
how
more waiting to be
many
discovered. Some
villagers?
activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We
can
can't
catch
wait for
snowflakes?
you to
What?
experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package.
Animal Crossing New Horizons. is still delayed. Guess what? We're not releasing it 2019 still.
So, how'd it look?
That's the entire
There's
direct,
still a
guys.
bit more time until the game launches, so please stay tuned. Alright, the next game will be our last announcement of the day. Please
Okay.
give it a look.
What is it? Please, Nintendo. What is this? It's Xenoblade, clearly. Huh! They're porting Xenoblade Chronicles 1 to the Switch. Nice, I'll actually be able to play it finally, because it costs too much for the Wii, and I can never find a copy for the 3DS. No Pikmin or Metroid, though, but whatever, I don't care.
Do you wish to change it? Huh? The future.
I'm really feeling it. So all they have left is to port X to the Switch or something. I'm really feeling it.
Monolith Soft's Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn on Nintendo Switch as Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
So this will be the second port of the game. It was already on 3DS
in
too.
2020. Please look forward to more announcements in the future. That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Epic. F in the chat for Metroid and Pikmin though. Forever dead. But not F-Zero. F-Zero's gone forever. Hello, Sakurai.
Hello everyone.
Father Sakurai.
Director of the Super Smash
Preach
Bros.
to
Ultimate.
us.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Okay.
You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast. We sure are busy, even if I say so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time. You may remember in the Hero showcase, I was playing by myself, using 2 controllers, like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero look away or do moves so my attacks would connect. Today I have my controllers set up side by side, but back in the GameCube days, I lined them up vertically, like this. Try doing this with the Nintendo Switch Pro controllers, however, and you'll end up accidentally pressing the L and R buttons. So even though it's a bit of a pain, I do it like this now. This time around, I'll also be doing my best to control 2 fighters at once, kind of like Banjo and Kazooie, 2 characters acting as one. Alright, let's get started. So, what is Banjo-Kazooie? Well, in terms of genre, it's similar to Super Mario 64, and it was first released on Nintendo 64 back in 1998.
And will never be released on a Nintendo console again.
A year earlier in a game called Diddy Kong Racing. After that, Banjo-Kazooie was released, and then Banjo-Tooie. 2 titles were then released for Game Boy Advance, although they never came to Japan. And then there's Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which was released on Xbox 360. As some of you may know, the Banjo-Kazooie IP now belongs to Microsoft.
Oof. Low-key shade.
Technically, they're a rival platform holder. Even so, they were happy for Banjo and Kazooie to join the Super Smash Bros. Series. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Rare also welcomed us with open arms. So, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie today, you can do so on Xbox. I know this is a Nintendo broadcast, but please, give the game a try on Xbox.
That's funny.
Now let's talk about the music.
I don't have an Xbox though, and I have the original game on N64, so nah, I'm good.
If we were to include this music in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate as is, it wouldn't really match the atmosphere of battle, so we put a lot of effort into arranging the music for the game. We'd like to play for you several piece arrangements during the showcase.
We already know Spiral Mountain's one of them.
Up here,
We better get the main theme too.
here, you'll see the track names.
Come on. Good. Give good songs.
So this is Banjo-Kazooie in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. There's Kazooie.
Yep, we got the main
We're
theme.
using a special ROM today, so the camera is a bit different from the production version. We've included lots of actions Banjo and Kazooie used in their original game. For example, the talent trot.
How is he even able to play using two controllers?
Their jumps are
He's not doing much advanced in terms of what Mario's doing, but still, it's interesting how he's using two controllers.
Their neutral attack is called Claw Swipe. This ability looks similar to this in the original.
I think Sakurai's ambidextrous though.
Motion, so it better fits the action of our game. Their flurry attack is a rat-a-tat-rat. Their dash attack.
I love how they're
is a
adapting all of the.
something Donkey Kong uses as well.
I love how they're adapting the moves from the game though. That's awesome.
Their
Honestly.
down tilt is beat barge.
Even that.
Their up smash is bill drill. It looks a bit different from their original games, but the animation reflects the fact that it's a consecutive attack. In Japanese, their side smash is called Harisen Kazooie. Harisen is a word that only exists in Japanese, so I was curious what this move would be called in the West. In English, it's called Regal Bash. I think Regal is the type of bird Kazooie is, so this basically means bird bash, which is pretty accurate. Their neutral air is
Wing whack. I don't remember that from the game. Might be in
their back
Banjo-Tooie.
air is an air rat-a-tat-rat, which
That's
does
in the
3
game.
times. Their down air is Beak Buster, which they use to down stab.
That's also in the game. So yeah, it seems like all of their moves are adapted from the games. I don't see anything that isn't.
As you can see, even their regular attacks are based on attacks from their original game. The down and up taunt is something that existed in the Banjo-Kazooie series too. The up taunt is based on an animation from Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, where Banjo sometimes stretches. Now I'd like to go over their special moves. First, their neutral special is egg firing.
They even have Mumbo's Mountain.
To move.
So they have Mumbo's Mountain, Sparrow Mountain, and
When launching the eggs,
the main theme for tracks.
Regal Blaster.
Breagle Blaster. They have that too.
Is
And
based
the
on this
eggs.
card in Banjo-Tooie, where the screen mimics an FPS. You can hold the button for auto fire, but as you do, the power of the eggs will gradually decrease, so you'll need to be careful. You can cancel it by crouching or pressing the shield button.
Interesting.
Next, their side special is Wonder Wing.
Bottles
As
is in the
original
background.
game, it's an invincible charging attack.
Forever in our hearts. Bottles.
It's fairly powerful and will basically win against any other attack. However,
Basically, Banjo is
you
OP.
can see some feathers above Banjo's head. There are 5 of them in total, and I just used up all of them. After using them up, you won't be able to use the attack again until you lose a stock. Since the remaining uses of Wonder Wing only appear,
You'll probably be able to
once
use that
activated, you'll really need to
cancel
make sure
for
you
Wonder
hammer the
Wing.
number of uses into your head. You can use it as a recovery option. And since it's likely to trump counterattacks, it doesn't have
I see an
its
extra life in the
disadvantages,
background too.
but it does have a weak point.
Just saying.
If
This
it's
is
locked with a
interesting.
shield, for instance, you'll be wide open
How
to
much
attack.
they've taken from Banjo-Kazooie. It's
In
cool.
addition, you can
Samus.
grab during this move. At any rate, keep track of how many Wonder Wing uses you have left. And when fighting against Banjo and Kazooie,
You know what's
make sure
ironic?
to take against this attack, and remember
Unless you count the Game Boy Advance games, which I don't think anybody really does, Banjo has never been on a main system
next is their
alongside
spring
Samus.
jump. This move utilizes
Because
the top
Samus,
spring pad from their
well,
original
unless
game.
you count Smash Bros.
There are
too,
a few
but
things to note.
I
First,
wouldn't because it's not a
hit your
Metroid
opponent
game.
with the shock
But
spring pad. If
he's
you
never
use
been
it
in a
forward,
main
it's
series
throw.
game on a console that Samus has also been a main series game of hers, because Metroid never had a Nintendo 64 title. Banjo-Kazooie did. Just a small tidbit of facts for you.
Falling, you can use it like this. Jump and then dodge, increasing your ability to recover.
I think he's using the battle. No, wait, he's using the. I don't know. I swear that skin is. That pink skin is a reference to something. I think I've seen that before.
Next, for their down special, Rear Egg, they'll fire a grenade out of his backpack. It's a grenade egg. This is a slightly odd projectile in that it can only be launched behind the fighter. And because the grenade egg is football shaped, its bouncy trajectory can be unpredictable.
Grenade.
After a certain time,
Grenade.
it will explode.
Just saying, Grenade is gonna be power move.
It's treated like an item, so you can pick it up and throw it.
That's interesting.
Your opponents can also throw it back at you. But its detonation sequence is relatively short. So both you and your opponents will need to make sure you throw it quickly, or it will explode while you're still holding it. I guess there are a lot of different ways to use this ability.
Casually just saw the Firefly or Dragonfly character spawn in the background there.
Their final smash.
The Jinjos.
The Mighty Ginginator is what delivered the final blow to Gruntilda in their original game. This move will send your opponents flying.
Good thing they have the Jinjo sound effect. Wait, did they? I didn't hear if they did.
This stage is called Kurukuriyama in Japan, but in the West it's called Spiral Mountain. As you can see, it's a mountain where the bottom portion is spiral shaped. A rotation icon will appear, and the stage will spin. This is quite unusual, even for the Super Smash Bros. Series. It's truly unique.
Too bad you can't stand on the bridge.
Items or otherwise will also move. As the stage turns, the shape of Spiral Mountain will also transform, meaning your recovery points will also change.
That's interesting. Knowing that, those Power Mountains probably going to get banned from most tournaments. Changes too much easily. Especially since you can still stand on the parts that are changing as they change.
Let's go ahead and jump into some actual battles.
Alright.
This time, I'll be taking on not just one, but two fighters in team battle. Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong versus Banjo and Kazooie. Hang on, so there are actually two on my side too? So I should be fine, right? Probably not. In fact, definitely not. Looks like I'm gonna get beaten up pretty bad if I just stand
Well,
around.
the CP's relatively weak to people who are actually good, and Sakurai most definitely actually good at his own game, so...
Your eggs, which can be fired forward or backward, are useful at times like this, and thanks to Kazooie, Banjo and Kazooie can use moves with a relatively wide range of attack. We'll make good use of these as we take them on.
Sakurai plays with items.
No, we're playing with items on.
Oh, he just is right now, okay.
I think we're doing pretty good so far.
He hasn't even taken any damage yet.
And since items are on, they'll have twice as many opportunities.
Oh, never mind.
Items.
Spoke too soon.
And since the final smash meter is on, the opponent can use it twice. I'm at quite a disadvantage, but I'm going to try my hardest. I can use Wonder Wing 2 more times.
Well, I mean, you've already taken out like 2 stocks from each of them, or 1 stock from each of them at least. Donkey Kong's already almost gone.
I guess I should be explaining all their moves, huh? Auto fire, auto fire. Ooh, ouch. Oh, the final smash meter's filled up. You can have that. Now. And
Use the Jinjonator.
nice. Now that there's one less opponent, this should be easier. I do want to use a final smash, but it might be a bit tough. Oh, that's good. And
Well,
final
he
smash.
already won. Disadvantage.
I forced him out, so I win.
Well,
Banjo picks up a Jiggy from the original game.
Gah-huh. Gah-huh.
That's a wrap.
Beautiful. Cameos. Okay, so I already
We
saw
also
the
like to talk about
Dragonfly.
some of the cameos that light
Treasure
up the
Trove
stage.
Cove, really?
First, we have the witch Gruntilda.
Yeah.
In
Gruntilda was
Banjo-Kazooie,
most definitely
this
gonna be
poor soul
given.
is sealed underground by a boulder. Anyway, she's
Spoilers, I
very
guess.
and
That's
you
the
can
end
hear
of the
all
game,
about her
dude.
From her sister, Gruntilda.
There's
This is
bottles.
a mole and another poor soul. His fate is sealed in the beginning of Banjo-Tooie.
Morbid, I guess. God.
Banjo and Kazooie.
God. Who knew Banjo and Kazooie games are so morbid?
This poor soul had all of his mumbo tokens stolen by Gruntilda. He helps you out in many ways.
Why are you describing them all as poor souls? God, you make it sound like it's a
And we
horror
have-
game.
Can you spot her? She's running at the bottom.
If you say poor soul regarding 2D again, I swear.
She's tiny and can barely even make her out. But by zooming in, you can see all the detail, even at her size. You could probably make an action game just using this. She's raising havoc on the vegetable patch for some reason. And after that, she strikes an enigmatic taunt. Now she's heading back home. She looks all calm when you look at her this way, but this soul is actually the saddest of all the souls.
I swear to God.
How miserable she
I
really
swear to God,
is. I saw
Sakurai.
the game over scene in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, maybe she's not going home? And here come the Jinjos. We saw some of these a short while ago when the mighty Jinjonator appeared. They come in many different colors and were hidden throughout the world by Gruntilda.
They only come in 5 colors.
So
What are you
could say
talking about,
they're
dude?
Also sad souls. And now we see something floating around in the background.
Those are dragonflies. Or buzz bombs. Sorry, I didn't know the names of the
But since they
characters.
can
My
float
bad.
around, they're lucky enough to have made the cut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This is what they look like close up. It's basically a dragonfly, right? We put a lot of thought into the guest characters as well, and we put a lot of effort into these hard-to-see areas, so I hope you enjoy it.
Interesting. Song collection.
Next, let's talk music.
Gobi's Valley.
As I mentioned earlier, we're taking country-style music and adapting it for use in battle. We're including a total of 10 music tracks.
10.
Of these, 7 are
Still
entirely
more than
new
Cloud.
songs. I've always thought that getting all this for $5.99 is a fantastic deal. So, I hope you enjoy it.
Sakurai unzips the costume. Inside, you see Mr. Krabs.
Banjo-Kazooie's music.
Grant Kirkhope is a legend. Just saying.
I've worked with many musicians over the years, but this is the first time I've worked with a musician outside of Japan.
Interesting.
I was a bit worried about whether my directions would be understood, but he did an absolutely wonderful job. And here's the list of tracks this time.
Here, let me see. So there are some that are there are some from that were actually not remixed from the original game, but most of them are. Interesting. I'm surprised there's no rendition of Gruntilda's Lair.
Each of the new
Yeah,
tracks has
because
been
that's one of the more
carefully tailored to match
notorious
the actor's
themes.
face on screen.
Interesting. 5.0 update. What we gonna
Alongside the
get?
launch of Banjo and Kazooie, there will also be a software update.
What are the spheres we're getting? Probably
We're very
several
pleased with the
Banjo-Kazooie
sales of
characters,
Super
but
Smash
still.
Bros. Ultimate. And to express our appreciation, we've added another game mode, which will pretty much be our final new mode. I'm going to go ahead and play, so please take a look.
Okay, but
And
I want
here
to
it
hear.
is. You need to damage the sandbag in front of you as much as possible.
Oh, this was in.
This bag, not not with this, but this bad.
This was in Smash 4, wasn't it?
High. Maybe a little too high.
Yeah, this was most definitely in Smash 4 or
so,
something like it.
Home run contest makes its return.
Yeah, return.
It's been
It was in
powered
Smash
up
4.
various ways compared to previous home run contests. So
Why is the
please
sandbag
enjoy.
blushing now?
This time, Sandbag has flown 300 kilometers. I think that's about the distance from Tokyo to Nagoya.
Sandbag
Since you drive
playable
the Tokyo
character.
Expressway. You can actually play with a second player. Let's give
Play
it a
as
go.
Sandbag, come on.
Attack,
Sandbag
attack.
confirmed for Smash.
Time to strike. Here we go. No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game. When I say two players can take part, I mean friends can play together, and not one person playing as two fighters. I hope you play this with your friends.
Move customization for the Mii fighters. They're re-adding that?
People have uploaded their customized Mii fighters.
Oh.
Up until now, it may have been a little difficult to use since you were not able to customize their special moves.
Yeah, you can do that in the Wii U.
You'll be able to freely customize their special moves.
You could customize moves of
If you
normal
find any
fighters too, I
fighter that
think,
you
in the
like
Wii
the
U.
look of, you can freely download them and set the special moves however you want and play as them. However, this will not be applied to Mii fighters created before this software update, and only applies to Mii fighters created after the update. So I hope
Why?
you upload your Mii fighters. Please enjoy many different varieties of Mii fighters. We will add in some Mii fighter costumes as well. Please take a look.
Isn't that with the DLC though? Yeah, it's with the DLC, most definitely. Who? Mystical Ninja. Pardon? I have never heard of this game. It sounds like it's either GB or NES. Mega Man costume. We got Proto Man. I forgot Proto Man even existed. I thought he was a... I thought Proto Man was just a character from Mega Man, or an OC based on Mega Man that somehow got extremely popular online. I didn't know he was an actual Mega Man character. Okay, we got a lot of Mii costumes. Team Rocket. That's funny. No! 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 Hold on. No. Oh no. Oh my god, no.
We've added a costume for Sans from Undertale. It's a popular request. And this Sans outfit also comes with
I didn't expect that at
in the
all.
other category, so you can check it out there.
Oh my god.
The arrangement was made by none other than the creator of Undertale
That was the
himself,
one
Toby
thing
Fox.
I expected the least.
Toby has actually visited my house, and we played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate together.
So, Toby got to remix
It's actually really good.
a song that he's remixed 3 times already.
Of all the guests, he was probably the strongest.
This is
Both
beautiful.
chose random and played.
This is
The
beautiful.
win
Is this
ratio
even
was
still
about
running?
half and half.
Yeah, we're still
We
going.
may have been losing
Just had to
players.
check. Because for some reason the things on the side aren't
Next,
showing up
I'd
that
like to
normally
talk
do
about
for
a new set of
Cambodia.
amiibo that will soon be available.
Amiibo. We got Squirtle. That one was already announced. Well, not announced, but it was confirmed. Yeah, the Pokemon Trainer Amiibo were already announced. Well, not announced, but confirmed. Yeah, these are all Amiibo we've seen before
I
online.
wonder why he was hiding. They will each be
Psycho
available
Mantis.
September 20th.
Psycho Mantis. I can't do a snake
The software
impression. This is
update
the
for
best
the
I have.
Banjo-Kazooie DLC will be available today.
Psycho Mantis.
As mentioned in Nintendo Direct,
Oh yeah,
Terry Bogard will be joining Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
I forgot about him.
Although we showed the reveal trailer, there was hardly any in-game footage. Some of you may wonder where the in-game footage is. Well, it's shaping up nicely. But we weren't quite ready to include it in the reveal.
I see.
That SNK Neo Geo opening was fun, wasn't it?
It was funny, yeah. I don't know anything about SNK, but
I'd
still.
like to show you just a little bit of in-game footage of Terry. Here you go.
Yeah, it looks a little bit choppy for animation. It's not... doesn't look like it's complete yet. But, you know. On another note, we're still getting more DLC after the 5th
It was
guy.
announced that we will be working on even more DLC fighters. To me, it feels like the finish line is sliding farther away.
That's actually
You may
funny,
wonder, how
because
much longer can he be
Sakurai
involved in Super
is...
Smash Bros. Ultimate?
he's gonna...
But I'm also
Wait.
excited. Adding more characters into
Is
the
Sakurai
game means
retiring
more
after
game
Ultimate?
modes will be added to the series.
I'm so confused.
And ultimately, that means that there will be an even
Because this
greater
dude has been
opportunity
working
to delight the fans.
super difficult.
At the same
Like,
time,
he's been
I feel
working
that
so
Super Smash
hard
Bros.
on this
Ultimate
series.
is now representing so many characters in game worlds that it's becoming an
Honestly,
enormous game.
Sakurai needs a long break before he works on
Even if
another
Super
Smash game,
Bros.
or any game at all,
continues moving
honestly.
forward, I doubt there will ever be an opportunity to bring this many characters together again. And so, I want to keep improving on this record as much as possible.
This
And I will
dude
continue
needs to
work
get
hard at developing
many
the game.
awards for how hard he works on this game.
I appreciate your
swear.
support. That's it for today.
Him
Thank you
and
very
the
much.
people working under him on the game. It's not just him, it's several other people too, but still. He's been working hard on all of these games. Like... well, I know what the thumbnail's gonna be now. Let me just... They used the PictoChat map to reveal Sans too, because it said now entering Sans. It looks like text box from Undertale. That was my attempt at the Sans noise. And we have somebody clowning. Yep. Welp. I really liked the Direct, honestly. Hope is dying slowly regarding news of Metroid Prime 4 and Pikmin 4, but you know, it'll happen one day. Maybe not today, maybe not within a decade from now, but it will exist. It will exist. And Sans is Smash as a Mii costume. I'm not gonna get over this. Honestly, it sounds like I'm crying. I'm not. It's beautiful. This is just pure beauty here. My God, it's brilliant. Oh, sorry. People were right about SNK and Overwatch, though. That was, yeah. I'm gonna hide the chat. I don't know what's being said in there. I probably shouldn't be showing it anyway, because people tend to not be very appropriate when talking about Nintendo. Yeah. Well, that was the Nintendo Direct. Relatively lackluster in terms of things I enjoyed, which is not a big deal because they're not supposed to be catered to any one person. They're catered to all Nintendo fans, but there were some things I enjoyed. I'm looking forward to Xenoblade Chronicles port for the Switch. I still haven't even bought the Challenger's Pass for Smash Ultimate, so I don't even have Joker or the Hero yet, but I definitely plan on getting it soon. Yeah. This is a longer video than my last two Direct videos because it was actually extended for Banjo, I guess. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you in the next one, everybody. Bye.